hope you all have already gone through the part first and part second of this particular project, in which we are discussing about integrated attendance analytics project. So, in this particular part, or we can say them in part third, we will talk about how to make a program-wise attendance. So, let's quickly recap whatever we have discussed in past or previous two uh, lectures. So, in part one, as you can see, in part one, we have discussed about what are the various steps of making any particular project, in which I have discussed how to import that particular data set, how to do transformation and loading, modeling, DEX, and dashboard. Then in part two, we have discussed about how to import that particular data set in Power BI. So we have imported, so there were four access sheet named student, subject, teacher, and attendance. We have imported that particular data set. Then we have also learned in part second that how to perform the data modeling. Now in this particular part, we will discuss about how to make such a wonderful uh, bar chart in Power BI, which will display the program-wise attendance. So without waiting further, let's move to the agenda and let's open the Power BI. What method, as I keep on doing, so we will keep flipping between the PPT and Power BI so that we will understand all the steps closely, or we are also able to do hands-on simultaneously. So let's go back to our Power BI. So this is the type of graph we want to make in Power BI. So without waiting further, let's start the process. So as usual, open the new visualization window. So as I've already told that in part one or in part two, we have learned how to import all these four files. We've also learned how to make DAX. So in DAX, we have created two things. If you will try to remember, we have created two things. We have created in DAX program wise attendance percentage. We have also created total class. We have also created total present. So it's a humble request. Please, if you really want to understand the part third, please go through part one and part second seriously. And then it will be beneficial for you. Otherwise, it has no meaning because you are unable to understand what is going on. So let's move to the PPT part and understand step by step what should be what we need to do. So the first thing what we need to do, we people need to go to the stacked column chart and double click. So I will keep flipping between the PPT and Power BI. So please be careful. So I'm going to Power BI. So what is step? So just go to the stacked. So this is your stacked column chart. Just double click and you will see that the column chart will be visible to you. Just drag once you will see that there will be double arrow. Drag so that it will cover the whole part of your canvas. Now the next part in the PPT is we need to shift. We need to go to the subject sheet, and in subject sheet there is a column name program. So program we need to fix on x-axis. Why we are doing that particular thing? Because if you will see that the graph that we are going to plan on x-axis there are the programs, and on y-axis there is a attendance. So that's why on x-axis we will shift program, and on y-axis we will shift the program attendance percentage. So let's quickly do in Power BI. Again, I'm going back to the Power BI. On x-axis we need to shift program. So I just drag and drop that program into x-axis, and on y-axis we need to shift program attendance percentage. So drag and drop and shift the y-axis like this. And as soon as you will do, you will see the programs names, that is MB and MCA, will be visible on x-axis, and program attendance percentage you can see it's been visible on the y-axis. Now the next part is how to do formatting of that particular uh, chart. So that is also very important. So in this particular video I have also covered the part that how to make our chart wonderful, what type of formatting you can do, from where you will do. So we will discuss all these parts so that you can develop that particular project in a professional manner. So now let's move to the next step. The next step, this part we've already drawn. Next step, for formatting we will go to the format your visual. This is for formatting purpose. Take a, you need to click, and then we will go to the visual part. So there are, in formatting you will get two options, visual part and general. So we will try to understand, or we will try to touch upon both the options. So firstly I am going to start with visual part, and that we will find under format your visual. So uh, let's go to Power BI and let's see where is our. So this is the, you can see the format your visual. Just select that particular, and once you will select, you will see that visual part by default is already selected. Correct. Now again go to the PPT. Why I'm going PPT by PPT? Because it will be easy for you to remember all these steps by going through this particular PPT. So that's why I'm keep flipping here and there. Now the next part, in x-axis you will find values. On x-axis you will find values, and here we need to do three changes. We need to increase font size 15. Here you can say I will make it bold, and we will select color equal to brown. Okay, so these are the x-axis. Whatever heading you are sharing on x-axis, it will change its font size, it will make it bold, and it will change its color to brown. So let's see how we'll do in Power BI. So here you can see the x-axis option is there, select it. Here you will find values. So font size we need to increase 15. One, so I keep increasing font size 50. Correct. So you will see then x-axis MB and MC size has already been increased to 15. Now we need to make it bold. So it's bold now. You can see now we need to change the color and make that particular color as a brown. So this is the brown color. We can say select that particular thing. So now you can see the name of both the programs have been changed. The same things we will do on. So let's close the values. Let's close the x-axis. Now go to the uh, y-axis also. Okay. So before we will do that, let's go as per the PPT so that we will not get confused. Next instruction is we need to go to the x-axis. There is a title option. So this is your title. So you want to make the title size 20, make it bold, and make that particular color as a green. So again, move to the Power BI, go to the title x-axis, and here you will see the title option is there. In title option, again we need to change the font size. What font size we need to make? 20 bold green. Okay, so make it 20. Correct. Now you can see it. Make it bold. Wow, and makes this color as a green color. Make it as a dark green. I am selecting. Okay, so it has also been done. Now let's go to the next step. Now on the y-axis also we need to do the same changes. Take font size 15, bold, brown, and we need to change the title also. So let's quickly do that part also. Now I will go to y-axis, close it, close x-axis. Now go to y-axis. In y-axis you will see values are there. Change the value, font size 15, make it bold, and make its color as a brown color. Okay, so you can see all the values being changed into same format. Now we people need to go to the title. Here is the title option. So title we need to make 20. 20, you can see the attendance percentage sign increase, make it bold, correct, and change its color to dark green. This is the dark green. Wow. So this part also we have done. So what we have done, we have changes the headings or values, color and font size, and we have also changed the headings also. Let's move to the next part. Next part, what we need to do, we need to go to column part and make column color as magenta color. Okay, make column color as a magenta color. Okay, and we will also make data labels on. Okay, so we need to make data labels on so that our data labels will be visible. So here till now the data labels are not visible. Let's on the before we will move, let's close all the values. Let's close the y-axis also. It's always a good practice to keep on closing rest of the things. So you will see the data labels are currently off, make it is on, and as soon as you will make it on, you will see that such type of values are visible. From here you can change some settings. Are there? Yes. Okay, values are there. You can change size here also. Correct. You can see that values are changing now. Make it bold. Correct. You can change the color also here to make its color. For example, suppose I will make it as this particular color. Very nice. And we can make display unit also. So you will say that in display unit there are various options, like in thousands, millions, that you can do changes. So these are the changes we people can done. The data labels we have make it on and done the changes. Now we need to go to the column part. And in column part we need to make the color. By default you will see it's blue. Tick. We have to make it as a magenta. So I think magenta, this is the color, magenta color. You will select, and as soon as you will change the column color, okay, as soon as you will go to the column and change the column color, you will see your graph color will change actually. Correct. And you can see if you will place your mouse pointer, it will give message also that this is program MBA detail and program percent attendance is 50%. Let's move to the next part. The data labels we have done. We have also changed the column color, that we changed to magenta. Now the next thing, we need to go to the border. So we want to display border actually. The border we will make on. We will change color and we can change width also. The on color and width. Again go and let's select where is your border. Correct. So if you will move down, so I hope we will found border. border. Okay, yes, here you can see the border. So make it on, correct. Then you will see color, border color. You can change the border color. Suppose I want to make border color black, so black border color will be there. You can increase the width also. You will increase the width. You can see that the border color has been increased now. Right? You can increase transparency also, correct. So this will it will make our graph more beautiful as compared to the previous one. So I hope that part is clear. Let's move to the next part. So we have changed the, we make the property on, we've changed the color, we've changed the width also. Now the next thing is we people need to go to the values. That part I have already done. Values I have already changed. Now we will go to, we will also, let's touch upon the general, what are the options available in general option. So in general option we will try to change title of our graph. Okay, so we will change the font 30, we will make it bold. Let's move to the general part quickly, then we will see one by one. So go to click the general option, and here you will see the title is there. Just select title so that you will get sub options. So you will see our title is program attendance. This is our title. Right? We can change the font size. Suppose I want to make it as a 30. Yes, 30. So it's already increased. You can make it bold, correct. You can change the color also. Suppose I will take color this. Okay, very nice. You can change the alignment also. So we want to make it as a central alignment. So you will see that it has been changed to the center alignment. Any other property? So font bold we have done. Text color, you can change the text color, background, text color and background. Let's also try to change. The text color we have changed. Background also you can change. So suppose I will take background as, take some light color like this. Yes, wow. So you can see the background has also been changed. Now the next thing is go to the background option and change the background color. Okay, so background color. So let's go to this, and in general you will see background options are there. Let's check. Firstly, close it so that it will be more visible. So I think it will be visible under effects. The effects you will see background. There is no background color, so let's make the background color as. Let's make this. Wow. So you can see that in this way we can change background color also. So to make it lucrative, just off all these options so that our graph will look bigger. Wow. Now you can see our wonderful graph is ready. So I hope you all have learned how to make, how to display program by the attendance, and you have also learned how to do formatting of that particular graph. So that's all for today. So get ready to learn the next part in the coming days. So thank you so much.